It's been another week in showbiz land, but not a smashing few days for some of these celebs. Let's breathe a sigh of relief. It's Friday, eh? It's Friday, which means it's another of our celebs who've had a far worse week than us lists. Let's see which poor celebs have probably had a week they wanna forget. Celebs having a worse week than us. Alex Beresford. We're starting with weather fave Alex Beresford, who came in for some backlash during Celebs race across the world this week. Why, you ask? Well, it's kinda because he's an Olympic grade moaner. Sorry, Alex. During the latest episode, Alex's moany behavior was spotted by viewers almost immediately. They were quick to criticize him online, and they seem pretty fed up. No one likes a moaner, Alex. Perhaps Piers Morgan was right. Paul and Natalie from My Mum, Your Dad. Now this one actually made us very sad. My Mum, Your Dad stars Paul and Natalie confirmed they had split since filming the show, which was the best dating show of the year, by the way. Natalie said on Insta, "It has been a very bittersweet week for me. We ended in August, so I have had some time to process things before the show aired." But a source claimed that they decided their love wasn't greater than the hurdles. What hurdles could they have faced? We're no relationship experts, but we really thought this was going to work. Matt Hancock. This one kind of goes without saying, because isn't Matt Hancock always having a bad week? Well, he appeared on Celebrity SAS, Who Dares Wins on Tuesday night. And it didn't disappoint. The DS wasted no time in ripping him to shreds, at their amusement too, and even a Channel 4 announcer took his opportunity to rinse the former health secretary. Ouch. Ahead of the episode airing, the C4 announcer said, 16 recruits in an inhospitable landscape next tonight, though as the country's favorite stars and Matt Hancock all take part in Celebrity SAS, Who Dares Wins. It looks like Matt's time in SAS training isn't going to be smooth sailing, so expect him in this list next week too. Angela Scanlon. Poor Angela Scanlon had a right carry-on earlier this week when she apparently got reported to police. For what, you ask? The Strictly star did something a bit stupid and hung out of a car window after rehearsals. We've all been there, doing something silly because of too much excitement. But we don't have thousands of eyes watching us. She addressed the situ in a statement, saying, "I made absolutely the wrong decision when I filmed this video. I was coming from rehearsals and was giddy with excitement. That's not an excuse, because what I did was stupid and I'm sorry I let my excitement get the better of my judgment. Maybe just don't post it next time, Angela." George from MAFS UK. MAFS UK has definitely brought the drama this week. Much appreciated, thanks E4. But George was one of the grooms who got rinsed for his pretty creepy comments about boobs. Yep, boobs. George seemed to have a bit of an obsession during his first episode on the program. Massive ick. And of course viewers tore him apart on Twitter. Don't worry, George, hopefully you can win back some of those viewers next week. Ollie Murs. Poor Ollie Murs. He's faced yet another show axing in a matter of months. The singer said he felt gutted after being axed from the new series of The Voice. The news probably hit him right in the gut, as ITV's Starstruck, which he hosted, has also been axed. He recently said, "Starstruck was amazing, but that isn't coming back. I am gutted, it is such a great show." That's showbiz land for ya. Celebs having a worse week than us. Zara McDermott. You may be having a bit of a rubbish week, but at least you're not dealing with half your toe hanging off. Literally. Strictly 2023 star Zara McDermott is suffering from just that, and all we can say is thank God it's not us. Aside from all the glitz and glam of Strictly, the stars end up with pretty awful injuries. Zara recently showed her fans her injured toe, revealing, "Half my toe has come off, tbh. I put this on my close friends, but TBH, I think the world needs to see this. EWWWW. We're just grabbing our toes thinking about it. Richard Madeley. When is it not a bad week for Richard Madeley? Let's be honest. Once again this week, Richard found himself in hot water on Good Morning Britain. In full Alan Partridge mode, Richard recently went on a rant about slavery when he interviewed the president of Guyana, Mohamed Irfan Ali. Richard said during the debate, "Why should somebody who maybe had an ancestor 7 or 8 generations ago, long before they were a twinkle in their great-great-great-grandparents' eye, why should they have to pay now for what an ancient ancestor did? Or why should they apologize for what an ancestor did centuries ago? Why should they still carry that burden?" His comments sparked more than 300 complaints, which Ofcom confirmed this week. Oh Richard, do you know when to stop? All soaps except Easties after British Soap Awards EastEnders had reason to celebrate recently. The other soaps? Not so much. The BBC soap won the Inside Soap Awards Best Soap Gong this year. TBH, they dominated the awards with Danielle Harold and Jamie Borthwick winning awards too. Awkwardly for Corrie and Emmerdale, they missed out on the big prize. Better luck next year, guys.